Hello, Happy New Year. I'm Dave from Friends of the Earth, as you probably know. Welcome to my house here in rainy Somerset, where it's been raining, feels like non-stop for weeks and months. More rain coming down today. The cat's walking around all miserable because she can't go out. And pretty grim stuff, really. The Sun has a solution, I'm pleased to say. This is the front cover of today's Sun, if you haven't seen it. So don't worry about climate change, just pray to the patron god against bad weather. This is a newspaper, of course, that has been going out of its way to down-talk the link between bad weather and climate change. Now, although, we can't say for sure whether any particular bout of weather is caused by climate change, if you look at what's going on, unprecedented levels of rain in this part of the world. Last year in Australia, unprecedented heat records going on. It seems to me this is the canary in the coal mine, and this is certainly the way things are going to go. So you would expect, would you not, our government to be fully on top of things? Well, they're not, as my colleague Guy has been proving with very hard-fought economic data. The Environment Secretary, Owen Paterson, has presided over cuts in flooding spending in real terms. And that's before you factor in the fact that climate change means we need to be spending more on flooding, not less. It's just another example. I mean, the battle over that, actually getting those figures, and the government claiming one thing and the numbers showing another, is just another example of how, in the fight against climate change, economics is willfully deployed in the wrong direction as a reason not to act. I'm doing a lot more work on that. I've just commissioned a Harvard academic to look at the costs and benefits of climate change, what the government models, what it doesn't model, what its models leave out. Pretty unsurprisingly, for anyone familiar with the government, their models show that the more we do to take action on climate change, the more it will cost. Lord Stern thought he might have debunked that argument back in 2007 when he showed that the costs of mopping up after climate change are much more than actually dealing with it. But our government has economic models that show it otherwise, and so I'm going to get this academic to pick that apart a little bit. But reasons to be cheerful. I've been involved in a lot of work over the last month thinking about our new big campaign. You might have seen over the last year or so we were inviting submissions from members of the public, our supporters, for what our next big campaign should be. One was a campaign around community energy, so core community energy, local people owning energy, owning wind turbines, collections of people getting together to buy solar panels, insulating homes at the local level. It's really exciting stuff. I think it's a solution to the disengagement a lot of people have. It's a way for people to take control of their energy system. It's a way for people to invest in something that's theirs and which is there for the long run and will generate them money when they can't rely on big finance to do it for them. And we're working out what it will look like, and there'll be plenty more information coming out. But I'm really excited by the financial, economic possibilities of it. There are websites out there like Abundance and Ethics and Trillion Fund and other ones that allow you to invest in community energy around the country, even if you don't have it going on in your neighbourhood. So it can offer a way for people in London to invest in projects going on in Nottingham and vice versa, and get the financial benefits and help to get projects off the ground around the country. So that's really exciting stuff. There'll be plenty more coming out. For now, I'm going to put on my rain jacket and go and jump in some puddles. I hope the start of the year has been good for you. I hope you're dry and safe, and I'll be in touch soon. Thanks.